Yeah, man, I feel like you making excuses for Omar.
What excuse am I making?
Well, I have one problem with the first thing you said. I'm just gonna say it word for word. You said that if you're on child support, you're not gonna see the child.
Facts.
So if what does child support have to do with you still making an effort to be in that child's life?
So somebody also put in the chat that he has supervised visits. So now the white man is controlling everything that I am doing about this child, and I'm not going through that. I'm
Okay,
not doing that.
supervised visits isn't just something that they throw out. They don't just throw out supervised visits. There has to be hard, cold proof that okay, this father or mother, because it's not just for fathers,
Right. It's
this
not
father
for
or
both.
mother
Mm-hmm.
needs supervised visits.
Right.
So they won't just throw out a supervised visit just because. Say if it was a case of she's lying on him about some form of abuse, there would have to be they wouldn't just go off her word. There would have to be some sort of proof that they could be like, okay, she's not lying. He needs to have supervised visits.
Right.
So I don't think that they just gave him supervised visits because she said something. I think they had
Yeah, brother.
something
I
that
don't
they
know if you
saw.
are you on child support or anything?
Yes, I'm on child support now. I'm in both of my son's life. Child support did not
Mm.
stop me from being an active father in my
No
children's
problem.
lives.
And
Child support
what
didn't
was the
stop.
reason you was put on child support?
I was put on child support because she was being, like you said, vindictive. She wanted to be mean, so she put me on child support.
That's right. And so now you chose
So, but
you.
what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me attending my son's graduation?
How old was your son when he graduated?
My son is about 7 years old. But I'm saying my son's gonna have
I
high
thought when
school.
you said graduated, I thought you was talking about like high school or something like that. So, brother, if you
Oh no, he
listen,
graduated.
you
Right.
said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I was at his kindergarten graduation. I'm at all
Right.
his stuff. I have custody of my kids.
And so, brother, listen, if you choose to do that and allow the white man to control what you do and do all that stuff, that's on you. I
So,
mean,
but you're gonna furthermore allow the white man to control you from being in your kid's life.
no, first of all, it's the woman that's control. The woman control you too. The woman
So
control
the
the
white man,
woman. The
they
woman
okay.
control the woman. That woman sick that white man on you and controls what you do with your child. If you don't make that
She sick them
payment,
on my pockets.
that's yeah, everything. If you don't work,
I mean, that's not
the
everything.
day that you don't have a job is the day that you'll be on the run.
That's not how child support works.
That's cap.
Also,
That's cap.
and also, okay, wait, let me say this. Also, if the hold on, let me pause the video because the video is playing in the background. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, save all that other stuff. She's not seeing any of that money. That money is going back to the government. So she can put you on child support, but if you got food
What
stamps,
money is going back to the government?
the money that the government is paying out to her for food stamps, cash assistance,
What does that
she's
have to
not
do?
getting that child.
Right. What does that have to do with
That's
child
so.
support, though?
I'm listen. So say if you had a wife, right? She puts you on child support. Things go bad. She puts you on child support. Say when she puts you on child support, she's getting paid from the government with food stamps. The government is giving her cash assistance. The government is giving her program for parents, allowing her kids to paying
Right.
for her kids to go to school.
Right.
That money that the government is giving out, you're paying back with child support. So say if you give her $300 in child support, she's not seeing that $300. It's going back to the government.
So the
She's not
government
getting that money.
robbing you. They robbing you though.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Either
not going.
way,
Yeah, I'm not going. Like what you just broke down and said that $300 that you pay in child support is not going to her. It's going to the court. That's what you said, right?
it's going to whatever they paid
So your
her through
child,
subsidy.
yeah. So your child becomes a financial advantage for the court.
Okay, so your logic is, well, if I have to pay, then
My logic is
forget my
if I can't take care of my kids on my own, and you say the court is taking care of them, you can let the court take care of them kids, and then we'll see
okay,
how they turn out.
since they're messing, okay, so we can both agree that they may be attacking your pockets. Cool.
They're not
So
just
that
attacking
means
my pockets; they're attacking my ability to take care of my child the way I want to take care of my child.
So since you have to pay $200 a week, that means whatever else you can't. So it's just money. You can't teach her.
It's
You
not
can't
about,
put
you're not
the right
listening to me.
values in your kid.
It's not about money. You're not listening to me, brother. It's not about money. It's about that woman intentionally putting white people on me to control what I do with my kids. I'm gonna pay the money. I'm not the
I'm
money.
paying. Okay, so let me ask you this: I'm paying the money, and I'm still taking care of my kids how I want to take care of
That,
my
listen,
kids.
man, Lord be with you. I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. I'm not giving the white man or no woman that power over me. She'll never have that power over me. She'll
But
never
the
give me
power
to
that you
submit.
just gave to them,
I
the
didn't give
power you just gave
anything.
them more.
No, I didn't.
You're saying forget your kids.
No, no, I'll have more kids. I'll see them when they get
Okay,
older.
so then you just gave all your power away. Oh well,
I
if
didn't
y'all
give
gonna take
no
my
power.
pockets,
I didn't give no power away.
you're
I'm
saying
not.
that you wouldn't take care of your kids.
Here's how I didn't give power away. I'm not controlling what money. Let's say if the government, you said $200 a week. Is that in my power or out of my power?
That part would be out of your power. That's one
Hold on
part.
1 second. This is a super chat. It says this dude doesn't know what he's talking about. They do not have to have any proof to make men go through and pay to see their children, and that's aside from child support. To David Johnson, I don't know, was that to me or was that to the caller? Appreciate the super chat donation.
I've been through the whole child support and
No,
custody
I'm not.
thing.
I'm
So
asking him if he's talking about if that's the
yeah,
message
that's
was.
to him. If he can hear me, I'm letting him know.
No,
That's
no,
to
I'm
him.
telling him. No. I'm asking him if his super chat was to me or you. I'm waiting for him to respond
No,
to
it was
that.
directed to me. He was directing that to me.
Oh, okay, no sweat. So when you answer the question, I don't have the power to control that $200, right?
You don't have the power to control that $200, but you still have the power to raise your kid
No,
to
wait. Just hear what I'm saying. I get. See, your side is because you live this life and you choose to take care of your kids. I get your side. I'm telling you my side. If I'm already
so
in
say
my
if you had
kid,
a daughter.
if I'm already in my
Say if you
kid's
had a
life, I got 5 kids. I got three
mhm,
girls,
okay,
two. I got 3 girls, 2 boys, right? And
okay.
let's
Hmm.
so now you know what I have, right? So let's say if
Yes.
I'm taking care of my kids, me and my
Hmm.
wife have a falling out. In her
Yes.
vindictiveness, she decides to put me on check because that's all it would be because I will always take care of my kids. So instead of her
Okay.
letting me do it on my own, she say, I'm gonna put the white man on you to do it. And now that that's out of my control, the only thing that I can control is my spirit. And to avoid the vexation of arguing with her to see my kids, of arguing with the courts about what I gotta pay, I'm gonna pay what they gotta pay. But I'm not going to be arguing with no woman over kids that I've loved that you've purposely taken away from me to cause me pain. And now I got to see them kids and be reminded of that pain every time I see them. And so to avoid that,
Child support.
I just won't do it.
Child support. You're mixing child support and visitation. Child support does not dictate visitation
Listen,
with your children.
brother, you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I just heard what you said. So let me
Okay,
ask you
so
this:
no, no, wait.
how old is
I
your
want,
oldest daughter? Wait, I
wait,
have a question. How old is your oldest daughter?
22.
Okay, let's say she was 15, right? 15. We'll use that as a good age, right?
Okay.
Because in 3 years she'll be 18, just
Right.
getting into the world.
Right.
Okay, say if that situation happened, how would your daughter feel? How do you think your daughter would feel if she just saw you walk out of her life because you got to come up out some money out your pockets?
She's not going to know that I walked out of my life because I had to pay money out my pockets. That's the part that you're not listening to. This has nothing to
I'm
do with.
asking you how does even
I'm
if you had
telling
to
you
pay
that
a
what I'm
hundred.
saying to you is what I'm going to say to her, what she's going to know. Because like you said, she's 15, right? So at 15 is when me and her mama break away, right? And then she puts me on child support being vindictive, right? Right?
Okay,
I'm not.
say
No,
if you
this
got to
shit.
pay a
No, no.
hundred
Wait.
dollars.
Listen. This is your scenario, right? I'm just trying to make sure I
Yep,
walk with your scenario. So in your
yep,
scenario, for 15 years I'm in her life, we break up. The wife vindictively puts me on child support to get because she angry at me, right? That's where we at, right?
yes.
So then my 15-year-old daughter knows I was a good dad to her for them 15 years, and she also knows that her mama is putting me on child support for no reason. Doesn't she know that too?
If you tell her that, yeah,
You
sure, you
damn right
tell
I'm
her
gonna tell
that,
you damn right I'm gonna tell her because she's old enough.
and that would be fair. That would
Right.
be
So
fair.
she's gonna be old enough to know why she ain't gonna see me. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna say, listen, I cannot see you knowing what your mama is doing to me on purpose. Knowing that your mama
Okay,
is
the fact
telling.
that
Mhm.
I'm trying to ask you, I'm trying to get your logic. What does coming up out your pockets? How? Okay, so if you
It's
had to pay
not come.
$100,
You think it's
what is
about coming out of my pockets. The money is irrelevant, brother.
so if the money is irrelevant, why can't you still continue to raise your
Because the
daughters?
part that you won't recognize is the power that's being taken from a man should never be taken from a man that's taking care of his kids. That's what you not listening to me, brother. When I'm telling you,
No, I'm
looking at my
just
daughters, I go
asking.
from, listen, brother, to keep the same scenario. So now that same scenario, I'm in my kid's life. She's seeing me all the time. Now, not only did my woman leave, now I don't see my kids all the time. But
How
now
do you
the
not see how do you not see your kids? You're saying that. I'm telling you, child
you
support has
don't know
nothing to
what
do
a
with
you don't know
visitation.
what a vindictive woman is. Maybe you do. I
I
don't know what
tell
you.
you that a woman cannot just take her kids to the court and
You're
just
not
say,
listening
oh,
to what I'm saying. But a woman can be evil as fuck. I'm gonna ask my audience: are you sitting here acting like women don't use kids against their men?
I've been
Again,
through this situation, and I have shared custody with my children.
no
I've been through
problem.
this situation.
No problem. Then you should understand exactly what I'm saying.
I
Then.
understand that it's no
No problem.
excuse.
No. For you, it's no. So here's what you're saying, so you can understand that I understand exactly what you're saying. For you, no matter what you got to go through with the baby mama, no matter what you got to go through to the courts, no matter what, you're gonna fight through. But why you
You're saying
can't?
you're
What, brother?
willing to
What,
allow
brother? I
your
need you
daughter
to,
to be a
brother.
father.
What I need you to do is right. Is calm down and relax. We're just having a conversation. I'm trying. I'm
Here,
trying to talk to you. You interrupted me, which lets me know you're not trying to hear
okay,
what I'm saying.
my apologies. My apologies. Go ahead.
So what you're saying from your position is that no matter what, you're gonna fight against your baby mama. You're gonna fight against the courts because you're gonna see your kids no matter what. So if it means child support, you're gonna pay that child support, see your kid. If it's visitation, you're gonna go through the visitation, you're gonna see your kid. But no matter what, you're gonna be in your child's life. That's your position, right?
Yes, that's my position.
So I fully understand your position, right?
Yes,
Explain to me what my position is.
you're saying that, and we're talking strictly about child support, not visitation. You're saying that if the mom puts you on child support, you're done with the child as a whole because you feel like that's power being taken from you.
It's not that simple. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna say it again. I'm in my child's life. My wife uses that child as a weapon against me to control when I see her, to control my child support, to control everything. And once she does that, I am not seeing her because nobody is going to take away my power over my child, give it to the white man, and then expect me to submit to that. I'm not
And
ever.
what I'm trying to tell you is you're mixing child support with visitation. You said first you
Child
said,
support. Wait, listen
oh,
to me. I'm not
wait, hold
mixed.
on,
Wait,
can I
no,
finish?
1 second.
You
Child
said
support. What
taken.
I'm what
Nobody
I'm
said
giving what I'm giving is the full spectrum. You have child support by itself, and then you have child support and visitation. I'm covering both aspects of it. So
child
you're
support and
isolating.
visitation.
I don't disagree that they're different. You could pay child support without visitation, or it could be child support and you have visitation. So I'm totally understanding your point. I'm just adding both to this scenario. So even if you just highlight child support, it's the same exact thing. Because nobody is going
I
to
would
dictate.
look at
Listen, I am a man, and nobody is going to dictate how I run my family. What I mean
and
by
you're saying
that,
you're willing to leave your
that's
daughter.
right.
You're willing to leave
That's
your.
right.
You're willing to leave your daughter. Hold on,
That's
wait.
right.
Listen to your logic. You're willing to allow your daughter to continue to grow because she's 15. She's still continuing to
That's
grow,
right. And if I
especially
raised
at
her
that.
right in them 15 years and them 3 years when she turned 18 and that child support is over, she'll understand. She'll know.
Okay, you're willing to leave your. You're
I
willing
just
to
said,
allow your
yeah.
daughter to be a fatherless child You're willing to allow your child to be a
No, that
fatherless
mother
child.
is allowing her to be fatherless child, because here's the other part. You see how I'm talking to you on this
But what
live?
if
Wait,
another guy? Wait, hold on.
listen,
Now, what if?
wait. Just listen. You
Okay,
see how
I'm
you and
listening.
I, you
I'm
see how
listening.
you and I are having this conversation right now?
I'm listening.
I'm asking, but you see how we talking?
Yeah.
My wives know exact what I'm saying to you. They know it too. They
Okay.
know that if they put me on child support, I'm not. This is known. This is absolutely known.
That's cool.
And you know why? I like
But
what Arthur Yasha Allah said, because that mother needs to see that daughter needs to look at her mother and know what her mother is doing, because
so
that's
you want
what
her to look at her, right?
you absolutely right. I want my child to know. I'm in my child's life. I want my child to know that her mother is causing all of this, not me. I'm
So you
not
don't have
causing all
enough
of
self.
this.
You don't have enough love for your daughter. You wouldn't have enough love for
That
your
is
daughter to say,
love. I
"Hey,
have enough
to
love for my daughter for her to know to never be
leave
like
her
her.
in her most
No, no,
important years of her
no,
life
no.
because of her
You
mother."
being emotional now. I want my
I'm
daughter
not.
to look at
Be
her
honest.
mother and never be like her mother. That's what I want. I want my daughter to. This is the lesson I want my daughter to learn. That if your father is, excuse me, if you get a man and your man is taking care of them kids, providing for that family, and y'all have a falling out, and he's still providing for that family, you don't get vengeance against your child's father like your mother got vengeance against me. And if I don't do
So you
that,
get vengeance out on the kid, right?
and if I don't teach my daughter that lesson, that daughter is going to do the same thing to her child's father, and then her child's father. And that's what goes on in the black community, because what you're saying is that the woman should have a license to do whatever she wants to the child father, and you still got to do it. In ISBK, we going to teach that mother a lesson. The same
Yeah,
way
you're gonna
she,
teach.
the same,
You're gonna
listen,
teach. You're gonna teach my kid.
she's teaching that kid an evil lesson against her father. We're going to teach that
And
kid a right lesson.
you're gonna teach the kid a right lesson by
That's right.
walking out of their lives.
That's right. No, 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 no.
And
It ain't just
that
walking.
makes
It ain't just walking out their lives. We gonna teach her that your mother was so evil that she wanted me out of your life and use the white man instead of removing the white man and keep me in her life. It's
so
the
this.
mother.
So this
Wait. This is, let this sizzle in your spirit. It's the
it's
mama.
not sizzling.
Wait, yeah, it needs to. It's the mama
Okay.
that's choosing the white man over her father.
Okay.
It's not me. You do know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do know that, right?
So
I'm
let me ask
asking
you
a
this.
question.
So
Wait, no. I'm asking you a question. You know that it's the mama choosing the white man over the father, right?
I don't fully agree with that, but if that's
Well,
how you want to look
if
at
the
it,
father, so wait, if the father is taking care, and she says, no, I don't want what you doing. I want to go to the court and let them do it. She is choosing the father, excuse me, the white man over the father.
what you're not understanding is
Can
that a woman. I'm trying to tell you because I've been through it. You know that. You know how many lies that my baby mother done tried to throw at me. I have great
Thank
custody
you.
of my kids, bro.
And she used the
It doesn't work.
she
It doesn't
chose the
work because it
white
doesn't
man.
work like that,
She chose the white man over you. And that daughter and
bro.
my
It doesn't
daughter and
work.
my kids are gonna know that. My kids are gonna know
Your
your
kids are
mama.
gonna know that you
No,
wouldn't be in their lives because of something their mother
my
did. You
kids
will
are
not
gonna
have that
know.
belief.
My kids are gonna know the truth. They are gonna know that I
Your
wouldn't
kids are
be
gonna
around
think
there.
that you're weak.
But they no, they're not. My kids, my
Yes, they
son,
are.
especially
You will walk out on your
my
kids.
sons is gonna know to never bow down to a bitch. That's what my son's gonna know.
Your sons are
My
gonna have
son,
a whole nother
no, they
stepdad in their
not.
life,
No,
and they're
they
gonna
not.
be mad about that.
No, they're not. They gonna
And
have
they're
a
gonna be
stepdaddy
pissed. They're gonna
regardless.
be like, "Yo, you thought
Wait. The woman already left. Shit, they're gonna have another man in their life regardless, because the woman was probably having sex with somebody already.
so you're willing to have another man in your kid's
I'm
life
not
rather
willing
than
to do
sticking out to be
anything.
a
I
father."
didn't leave. Listen, in the scenario,
That's
I
weak.
slow
You
down, brother.
sound weak.
Slow down, brother. In the scenario, I didn't leave. She left. She's willing to have another
You
man in
still
her
have.
life.
You're saying so. Say if this situation happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still have custody of your kids. Nobody took custody away from you. She just put you on
That ain't
child
what we
support on
talking
some petty
about.
shit.
What that we
That is
ain't
what we're
talk.
talking about. We've
No,
been
no,
talking about
we not
child
talking
support.
about. Yeah, I'm saying we ain't talking about custody. We just talk about child support right now. And what
You were talking about custody. You said
no.
she's trying
But
to take
this whole conversation right now, because you said you want to just talk about child support. So this whole conversation we
we
talk
were
about.
talking about.
What I said to you was, I just said to you, if she chooses the white man to control what if she chooses the white man to control what I do for the child instead of me doing it on my own, did she not choose that? And you wouldn't answer that. So I'm not talking about, I didn't say nothing about visitation. I asked you that question and you won't answer. I'm going to ask you again. If I'm taking care of my kids.
Bro, you're not, the question you're asking doesn't make sense. And I hate when people do it.
Wait. How am I saying a question that does not make
sense? Can I
sense?
backtrack to said, like, you're not letting me backtrack. I'm trying to tell you what you said. You said, well, if she's putting me on child support and she's not letting me see my kids,
I took that out there quick. And when you said we're not talking about visitation, I'm only talking about child support. So what we'll do right now, we're only talking about go ahead.
If we're only talking about child support, yes, I do think it's weak-minded for you to still walk out your kids' life while you still.
Can you answer my question?
What's your question?
I'm gonna ask it again. If I'm taking care of my kids and she said, F that, I'm going to the courts so that the court
put you on child support.
What? Brother, you see, I just
put you on child support. We're still talking about the child support thing, right? She said F
I'm
that,
only brother, I'm only talking about child support, nothing else. Are we clear? So yes. I'm gonna ask the question. Listen to the question.
Okay.
If I'm taking care of my kids and she says, F that, I'm going to the white man to make him determine who's taking care of your kids, how you take care of your kids. Why the fuck do you keep saying that? Like, be a man, brother. We already established what we talking about. Listen to what I'm saying so you can answer the question, brother. If she decides to choose the white man over me, who made the decision? Her or me?
She made the decision to go put you on child support.
Did she choose the white man? Yes or no?
She made the decision. She chose the white man.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you. So I'm not making that decision. I'm responding to what she did. I'm already taking care of the kid. That the only reason she's going to the white man is to get vengeance against me. And I'm not having that. So for me,
so like a weak-minded individual, you sound like a weak-minded individual that's gonna bitch about some child support and not raise your kids.
No problem. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. And you're a bitch made to cower to every whim.
You're mad right now.
What you say? Wait. When you just said what you said, what you said, did I say you sound mad or did I accept your position?
You sound weak. You are mad.
Wait. Why you yelling for? How am I mad?
I'm not yelling.
Wait. How? Okay. So how? Wait. Slow down for a second. How am I mad when the first thing I said was you're entitled to your position and you can have it, and then when I said it's bitch made, I didn't say. Wait. If you can say it's weak minded,
how am I bitch made?
Wait. If
I'm gonna walk out of my kids.
If you can say I'm weak minded for what I'm doing and it don't bother me, why are you getting mad when I'm saying what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why you get mad. Because you know you feel like you're mad because you know you feel like a bitch now. You know that you feel like an absolute bitch that cowered to his woman.
Allow another man to come
right.
You're weak.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. It's not even about the child. Listen, brother, it's not even about the child support, but you're not listening to that part. But you definitely
come up out your pocket so you won't raise your kids. You're weak. And then you allow your child to be another statistic. That's weak.
No, my child is already a statistic.
Look at you.
So now look, wait.
That does make sense.
Wait. I didn't say that. Like, look at you and your feelings. Like you acting like a woman. Okay, no. So wait. So when you make your response and statement, and I go respond, why do you keep cutting me off? So when you say when you making a statistic, when she separates and leaves me, she's already a statistic. Right now, wait. That's why you shouldn't interrupt, because you should hear what I mean as a statistic. You notice I keep telling you. You notice I keep telling you that right now. All of my women, we're all together. We are not statistics. We are what you call a family. When you divorce or when you create a single parent home, That is the statistic, whether they're together or not. Growing up as a single
Okay,
parent,
so
wait, brother, god damn. If you do it again, brother, I'm gonna just have to end this call. Growing up as a single parent, just because we can do it, that's not what it's supposed to be done. You're not supposed to be a single father. Your baby mother is not supposed to be a single mother. You're supposed to be together. You're already a statistic. You're just surviving and fighting to make sure that you're in their life so that Lord allow they don't create another statistic. That Lord allow they make better decisions than you and her did. But y'all are statistics. I'm not a
okay,
statistic because I'm with them. We're married. We're together. So I'm not a statistic. But if she leaves or if I leave, I just created them as a statistic. Because what comes with that? Your baby mother is, if she's in a relationship with another man, then although you're taking care of them kids, they're still seeing another man. That's what makes it a statistic. Your children
but
are
that's
not
what.
supposed to see another man at all. So yes,
Okay,
yes, you're providing child support. Yes, you're in their life, but there's still a statistic because they got a
okay,
stepdaddy.
okay.
All right. So with that, I'm about to end this call. I appreciate it. What I love about you, right? What's your name, brother?
Reese.
Reese. What? Reese? You
Yeah,
say you from Long Beach, right?
yeah.
Even though I disagree, even though we disagree, I respect you. And I'm going to tell you why I respect you. Because you didn't call here with an echo chamber. You stated your position. I appreciated the call. So I don't want, when I have conversations, and when you have any conversation or debate, it can become heated. But I don't want you to feel like I got any ill towards you. But you stand strong on yours. I stand strong on mine. As men, we should be able to talk like that. And then you get off the phone, you be like F Reese or F Tazaryach. So it's not like that. So I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm calling all the time. I'll be calling in again. It
Yeah.
ain't
No.
nothing.
No. I just wanted you
No,
to know because sometimes when brothers have conversations, they be thinking that we got to hate each other after the conversation.
there's
But I
no
appreciate it.
animosity. Nah, it's
Right.
not that.
Right. So I just wanted to let you know. All right.
Yeah, nice to meet you,
All right.
man.
No
All right,
sweat. All right. Take care. All right.
all right. Take
And
care.
there's other people calling in. Um. Let me see what this caller calling. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on, let me see what if it connect. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
And
You
I
gotta pause.
really,
You gotta pause me. You gotta pause me in the background, and you gotta make it
yeah,
quick. And you gotta make it. Yeah, you gotta make it quick too, because I'm trying to go to the gym now. But go ahead. What
all
is it?
right, you are definitely right about everything that you said, and that we shouldn't be giving our power away to how these kids is raised.
Mm-hmm.
That we should, if the mother is vindictive, we need to teach a lesson, and the lesson is you need a man in order to raise a family. And if they don't learn these lessons, then the children will are destined to do the same thing. And you got to make sure that they understand who's in the wrong here. And 9 times out of 10, it's the woman that's in the wrong. They choose to leave because they want to do what they want to do, not understanding that family is a compromising thing, and it should be strong. And once they break that, there has to be consequences, or no lesson is ever learned.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. Like, because even if you pay the child support, you still gonna be looked at as the bad guy. That mama's still gonna
Always.
that mama's still gonna vilify you to them kids. That mama's still gonna talk dirty about you to them kids. You ain't gonna get no love
Always.
from that woman because you paying child support. She's still gonna find a way to complain. And I don't know nobody that's paying child support that mother that they paying child support to still don't ask for extra money. I,
And
Extra money,
I had
extra
a
shoes,
situation.
extra sneakers, extra. Let's say
My
you paying that 200.
situation,
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
my situation was, I just said I paid the child support. The kid was mostly with my mother.
Mm,
I paid the child support just to keep her the hell out of my face
mm.
and to stop talking. Just take this
That's
money,
it.
go do whatever you going to do. And my daughter is still mad at me to this day, as if I I didn't pay to get her teeth fixed, as if I didn't pay for her
So you
to go to
still,
private school.
still ain't getting no respect from the daughter, even though you doing everything financially for the daughter. You still ain't getting none from the daughter.
My daughter
And
is
you said
almost
your mother was taking care of the baby. So you paying
my
child
my
support
my
even
daughter.
though the daughter is primarily with your mom.
My daughter is almost 30, and to this day, she will bring up crap that her mother said that she takes as true just because her mother said it.
Yeah, and
To
I'm
this
not,
day.
and for me, I ain't doing nothing. Now I thank the Lord that I don't go through that, but I empathize with brothers. And this is when I love my mother. If I could, I love my mother to death because my mother had 3 kids by my father, Carl. Carl was in and out of our lives. And my mother said, I ain't never putting him on child support. My mother never put my father on child support. And she said, he already has enough issues. I'm not about to put the white man on it, because she understood what the white man does to black men if they don't pay child support. So big up to Bernice
Yeah.
Gas. Yeah.
It's like they don't care,
Nope.
or they don't give a damn about any man as long as they getting some money.
That's it.
So the only way to teach them is to not give them nothing. Go make some more babies and start a new family and just let that go. Just let that go.
That's right. You got
Just
more.
let
You got.
go,
Hey,
brother. Because
you got more
our
sperm.
peace,
Now I'm gonna
our
tell you the
peace
flip side.
is more important.
I'm gonna tell you the flip side though for you fellas. Choose who you impregnate wisely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the flip side. Like
You know what
you
I
knew
think? I
you
think
knew
a
she was
lot
a
of
wait, I just
dudes.
want to get this out. You knew she was a savage when you was laying with her. You knew she was a deadbeat. You knew she was about that drama before you laid with her. Choose wisely.
I think that a lot of guys, when they're young, they just on some. It's it it I, it's like, okay, just do it, just do it. How bad could it be?
Right.
Just go through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just go through it. And then as they get older, they realize, holy crap, that was crazy for me to do that.
Right.
But by then, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's hurtful. It's really more hurtful to the man, because now for the rest of his life he's being blamed for something that he didn't do, because most men won't leave a woman and the kid. Most men won't leave because we too lazy to go through the paperwork and shit like that. Like, you have to do something really drastic, crazy, for a man to say, all right, I'm gonna sit here and go through these divorce papers and get this done. Men will just stay, pay the bills, and say, when this kid is 18, okay, yo, we'll switch over from there. But we will stay.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think people realize how much abuse men, go through.
Lightweight and simple.
Like, men go through so much abuse, especially when it comes to how women use kids against men. And they don't.
So, what are your thoughts on Blue Chew, Caleb?
Yeah, that's why I say go make a new family.
Sometimes you gotta make.
Go make a new family with your older mind. Find a woman that's about that life. Hopefully, she doesn't fool you.
So,
but just
go ahead,
go
young
start
lady.
a new
We
family
were speaking.
and have your peace. And if that kid gets older and wants to have a relationship with you and talk about what happened when they was younger, cool. If not, hey, I got a new family. I got a family that loves me. Men don't even have to think about them kids. That's what a lot of see women are more connected to their kids,
right? Yeah,
than men are. We could take them or leave them.
Well, I'm connected. That's subjective, because I'm connected to all my kids. So I would disagree.
It depends on how much time you spent there. Like, if they had it a year and then they start acting crazy, it's easy for a dude to be like, fuck, forget that.
Nah,
forget that whole
know.
situation.
Well, I don't know, because I know my kids. It's hard. That's hard for me. So I would.
But you're going on the premise of you've been there all this time.
Yeah, but I'm going on the premise of a man being in his child's life until it's a time where he can't be in his child's life, and then how they handle it. I know for me it would
But you
hurt.
haven't gone through
Right, I
the
haven't.
craziness.
Right, I
have you?
haven't. No,
So
I haven't. I
if
haven't.
you went
I've
through
only
the
seen it.
craziness,
Yeah, I've only seen it.
you would believe, you would know that it's easy to just say, yo, this is driving me crazy. To hell with you and that kid.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, I appreciate it, brother.
But
I got my
all
drink.
praise the Most
Yeah,
High. You didn't have to
definitely.
go through nothing like that.
Yeah, I praise the
All
Most High
praises.
too.
Believe me, you lucky. Believe me, you are lucky.
I know. I thank the Most High for it, and that's why I try
That's
to,
what's up.
talk and encourage brothers so that they don't have to go through that. You know what I mean? So
Because the woman that I have my youngest kid with, I didn't even like the fact that she went off to college and left me. I feel abandoned by her.
good,
And
man.
so it's a different kind of thing when you there from beginning to the end.
Yeah, definitely.
It's different feeling because I feel differently about the one that I was there for all of her 18 years than the one I feel like that I wasn't.
All right, brother. I appreciate it, man. I need to get in this gym. My pre-workout is tingling, but I appreciate the call. All right. No sweat. Take care, brother.
Man.
All right, shalom.
Be safe.
Peace. Man, this was a fire. You know I'm gonna make a segment. You know I'm gonna make a clip out of this segment and throw it up. Child support or no child support, something like that. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We got to watch how this thing plays out with Umar Johnson. All right. And lastly, make sure y'all go out there and find that false lying ass prophet, Ariala. Y'all need to find Ariala. He got an answer to that adultery, to the gayness, and to the abuse. He got an answer. Don't let him get away with that. And shout out to all the brothers that's going through that hell of warring over taking care of your child, and that woman, because she's vindictive, putting you on child support. If you decide not to see your kid, that is not against God. Let me give you a scripture. This is in Ecclesiasticus. Hold on one second. Let me get this scripture for you. This Ecclesiasticus 33 and 21 and 22. Let this sizzle in your spirit. For it is better. This Ecclesiasticus 33 and 20. As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. Don't give your power over to any. Verse 21. For better it is that thy children should seek thee than that thou shouldest stand at their courtesy. I'm going to read it again. For better it is that thy children should seek to thee. Now the verse before that said don't give no power. This verse says it is better, for better it is that thy children should seek to thee than that thou shouldest stand to their courtesy. You see that? I'm going to read the next verse, 22. In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence, and leave not a stain in thy honor. Do not bow down to some evil-ass black woman or some evil-ass Hispanic, evil-ass Native Indian, evil-ass woman that is chosen to put you on child support because she's being vindictive, because she's trying to get vengeance. Those kids are going to find out exactly how evil it is, what she did. And when you don't do that and you bow down, you're teaching the evilest lesson to your children and to that woman. It's the same thing when Gentleman Hyman made that video where he said, if your woman is disrespecting you in front of your kids and doing all that, call her a bitch. Because if your kids see you getting belittled by your woman, you're teaching them to be weak. You're not teaching them to be a man. You're not teaching them to stand up. And so when that woman does that, you stand up. Shalom.